versus film.
Hi, I'm Graham and welcome to Man vs Film. This is going to be a top 10 movies on Netflix that you can watch this month. And it's a Christmas special as we're into December and heading towards that holiday season. Netflix have got this fantastic little filter on their site at the moment called Festive Favourites, where you can go in and just see all the Christmas themed movies that they've got going for them. And this is my top 10 pick of what's available to watch this month. Now, straight in at number 10 is A Very Merry Christmas. Now, the reason it's at number 10 is because it isn't released yet, and I will be checking it out as soon as it seems to be a star-studded spectacular, and I can't wait to watch it. Bill Murray's always fantastic, and he'll appear later on in this list as well. I'm a horror fan. I like to push horror wherever I can. Even when it doesn't belong in a Christmas movie, I like horrors in it as well. And I've got two movies next up. So at number 9 is Silent Night, Deadly Night. Now, this isn't a good movie. This is a terrible movie. It's a horror movie, and it's not a very good horror movie. It's not a very good Christmas movie, but I grew up watching this thing, so I've got a kind of soft spot for it, so it's sneaked in at number 9. Number 8, on the other hand, is Black Christmas, the movie that sort of kick-started the slasher genre before Halloween did it. This was done by Bob Clark, the guy that would go on to do such crazy movies as Porky's Fantastic and Real Geniuses. Why? Black Christmas is a great movie. It's about a sorority, and this colour is basically picking them off. It's a movie you've seen countless times since then. It's been reused, rehashed, and there was a reboot or a sequel or a remake, whatever the hell you want to call it, back in 2006, I think it was. But this is the one that kicked it all off, and it's a great film. From now on, it's family favourites, ones that the whole family can sit down and really enjoy, and I plan on doing that this year with my family. Number 7 is Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas, which is a trilogy of 3 different stories that are just set around Christmas and just have your favourite Disney characters, and it's a heartwarming, really fun watch. And at number 6, and one that I just watched recently, is Home Alone 2. Home Alone is a staple of Christmas for me. It's ones that I grew up watching, I love watching, I love the fact that I can show it to my family now and they're starting to get into it as well. Home Alone 2 is not as good as the first one. I thought it was better for some reason, I don't know why, but watching it again, it seems quickly put together and doesn't have the same sort of energy that the first one did. It's still worth a watch though at Christmas. Number 5 is Robert Zemeckis' A Christmas Carol. It's a CGI spectacular starring Jim Carrey. And I really like this. I like the story of Scrooge. I think it's fantastic. I think it's the story at Christmas time. I think it's a great tale, and it's one that I love watching all the iterations of it over Christmas. Number 4 is The Santa Claus. The Santa Claus is a movie starring Tim Allen who, through unfortunate or fortunate circumstances, ends up becoming Santa Claus. It's a great family movie. It's one that I enjoy watching. It's one that I highly recommend that you watch with your family as well. Number 3 is Home Alone. It's just a holiday classic. It's a great movie. I love watching Home Alone every year with my family. I think it's always funny. You know what you get with Home Alone, and you're basically just waiting on the end part to see the robbers getting hurt. But it's a good journey getting there, and I really like it. Even though as I get older and my tastes change, I find some of it a bit ropey and not as enjoyable, I still love those last 15-20 minutes when Kevin is just causing mayhem with the robbers. Number 2 on my list is It's a Wonderful Life, the quintessential Christmas movie. I really like It's a Wonderful Life, but what I find is in more and more generations are hard to adjust to the way it's set, because it's set in the 30s and that, and the world has changed so dramatically. It's hard for people to communicate with it, but at its heart, it is about George Bailey, a man with a heart of gold who goes through a really tough time, and an angel shows him what life would be like without him. And it's a great heartwarming tale. If you haven't seen it, I thoroughly suggest you check. My favourite Christmas movie that's available to watch on Netflix, in fact one that I watch every Christmas Eve religiously, is my favourite Christmas movie, and that is Scrooge, starring Bill Murray. I think it's an absolutely fantastic movie. Like I said at the top of this episode, I started with Bill Murray and I'm going to finish with Bill Murray. I think that Scrooge is the best Christmas movie available to watch on Netflix, and I suggest you watch it. It takes the whole Ebenezer Scrooge Christmas Carol tale, puts a new spin on it, and just delivers this blackly comedic tour de force. It is a great movie, and the performance of Bill Murray is absolutely fantastic. The guy is a comedy genius, but adds a little bit more where needed in this movie. Scrooge is a fantastic movie, and the 3 ghosts are exemplary and really perform it. My favourite is the ghost of Christmas Present, who literally beats the crap out of Murray in every scene. and I still think it's fantastic. To even now, I've seen it countless times. I used to watch this movie all through the year. It was such a fun movie for me, but now it's synonymous with Christmas. So that's it, that's my top 10 movies to watch on Netflix this Christmas, and I hope you find something in there that you can sit down and watch with the people that you love, and I will see you next year in 2016 with another top 10. So Merry Christmas when it comes, and a Happy New Year. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed my review, and on the screen there is links to 2 more reviews that you can go and view. And don't forget to click that large subscribe button at the bottom of the screen, and you can get my content first and foremost. And if you like this video, you hit the like button under it as well. Thanks for watching.